Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these GFuel energy drinks, but this one is going to be on the Glitch mix, which is basically strawberry, guava and coconut, which is themed off of the Spider-Verse film. So obviously got this off one of these American websites that sells, all the American drinks, candy and stuff like that. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the packaging. So obviously, like I said, this one is based off the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse film. So we've got some pretty awesome artwork on this can here, as you can see. So obviously it's themed around Spider-Man and stuff like that. So this can is very different to what the kind of normal GFuel cans are normally normally designed as. So on the front, we've obviously got now I haven't seen the films, by the way, just for reference. I haven't seen any of the Spider-Verse. I've seen every other one, but not Spider-Verse films. So we've got I'm just going to Spider-Man for the sake of this video. On the front, slinging through there, he's got his foot through the F, and he's got a web as well going through kind of the U and the E. Got pictures of strawberry, guava and strawberries there flowing across the space, so it's quite cool there. And then on the side we've got kind of the facts and figures and stuff, but it's using like the individual Spider-Man logos and stuff, which we'll get to in a second. On the back, of course, we've got everything in red writing, again to kind of represent Spider-Man, which of course is normally red. And again, we just come back to the front of the can. On the bottom, we've got nothing, and then the top, everything is all standard and silver, including the pull ring as well. So they said there's quite a lot on this can to break down, so let's just go through it bit by bit. So it's a 473ml can, which again is a little bit smaller than our 500ml can here in England. So around the top, we've got zero sugar, 140 milligrams of caffeine, and then it's got game-changing energy around the side. It's got laser focus, and then back to the front again. So looking on the side, of course, it's limited edition because these ones are normally limited edition. So going down the side, so we have different Spider-Man logos and icons and stuff like that, which is very cool. So the first one, we have game-changing energy, and then we have focus, then we have endurance, then we have, interestingly, immunity, which I guess a reference to like the Spider-Man, but can I actually put something like that on the energy drink? Can immunity? It's not even got like an asterisk or a little star on it to say this drink will not actually make you immune, but clearly not. Interesting, I put immunity. And then mood as well. And in the bottom there, we've just got some more stuff, which basically says 140 milligrams of caffeine, 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 artificial colors. So kind of the usual there as well for the standard. On the back of the can, having a quick look, again, 0 grams of sugar. Let's see, I don't think there's too much. Kind of hard to read the red on the blue, actually. It's kind of quite a dark contrast. Checking the ingredients because, of course, it's a little bit different to what it is over in America than it is to here. No high fructose corn syrup, of course, because, of course, these are designed to be more healthy because it's GFuel. But apart from that, yeah, I find there's never much of interest on these cans because obviously the labelling is different. So anyways, strawberry, guava, coconut. Well, strawberry, nice. Guava, if you've ever had guava rubicon, go try it out, it's beautiful. And then coconut's coconut. So I do have high hopes for this one. So putting all three flavors together should be interesting. So anyway, the drink is nice and cold. I have my Zesty Lime Studios cup. So nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it won't explode over me. Like I said, colour's going to be clear, so nothing to guess about the colour there. There we go. No explosions, which is good. Right, and the colour is, surprise, surprise. There we go, pour a little bit into there, put that to one side. So the fizz seems just below average fizz as well, which is what I generally prefer, I personally prefer, rather than full on fizz. The colour is completely clear, as you can see. There's literally no coloration to the drink, and you can see my face, hello, through the drink. So yeah, just completely clear. So let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells like. Ooh, definitely a coconut smell mixed in with a little bit of guava smell in there. Can't smell the strawberries at all. which is not a bad or good thing because it's just a smell, and it's got a smell of one of three things, one of the three flavours. Yeah, definitely the coconut, and then followed by a bit of the guava. Yeah. Okay, well, nevertheless, guys, this should be interesting. Let's taste some. I think my initial reaction to it, kind of what I thought, is I'm definitely getting a coconutty vibe. Way more over than the strawberry, but more than the guava. In fact, the strawberry is really hard to distinguish in there. In fact, it's almost, I reckon if you told someone it's not strawberry, you wouldn't know it's there. Which, like I said, one or two of the flavours has got to be the most powerful flavours or the overpowering flavour, and it definitely seems to be the coconut in this drink, followed by a little bit of the guava. I had a feeling the coconut would be quite strong in this for some reason, you know, I was correct. It seems to be okay-ish. This doesn't just seem one of, it doesn't just seem to be one of GFuel's nicer blends, because some of the GFuels, I'll be honest, you know, the cans, their blends are, some of the sugar-free blends aren't great, and I've said this before, you know, some have just kind of a weird, you know, they have that weird just sugar-free taste, not so great taste to them, and then some of the flavours are literally like absolute liquid gold nectar. So unfortunately this one suffers from a bit of that kind of just weird sugar-free taste, which in some of them too, it just tastes, they just don't taste right. And I'm sure you guys know what I mean, where some sugar-free taste nasty, some sugar-free taste super nice, and unfortunately this is one of those that just, it's just not that good enough to actually be nice and decent and worth drinking again. Yeah, it's just, all I'm getting is a bit of a coconut vibe, which is okay-ish, and then followed by a little bit of guava kind of there in the background. The strawberry's non-existent, it tastes a bit weird, sweetness is medium low, it's not even that sweet in general. And again, before you say, oh, you know, well, it's sugar-free, trust me, there's many sugar-free drinks I've reviewed that have been really nice and sweet. This one just doesn't cut it, unfortunately. You know, cool theming, cool vibe and everything like that, but yeah, it's just not great. Yeah, I'm just drinking it and I'm not jumping up and down with joy. I'm gonna just keep drinking it to see if it gets any better, but it really doesn't, unfortunately. So that's a shame, bit of a letdown. Yeah, just not great, to be honest with you. I think if you look at coconuts, prime example, you look at Red Bull's coconut, sugar-free coconut, you know, that's quite nice, but remember that's just pure coconut, but that's actually got a really nice pumped up coconutty vibe to it, whereas this just doesn't seem right. Like I said, it's one of those drinks that the blend's just wrong, the sweetness is just not spot on, and the whole blend is just a bit off, unfortunately. They all can't be nice, and unfortunately this is one of those that isn't you know, on the top tier drinks, unfortunately. So the question is, how many zesties should I give this out of 10? In all honesty, I think I want to give it a, a 3. I will drink the rest of it off camera because of just how much I paid for it. It's not £3 or something, but you know, I certainly won't be enjoying it as much as, you know, it could be. But anyways, there we go, 3 zesties out of 10. Anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.